Mastering security operations. Rapid expansion sparks a security crisis unless the SOC can scale fast. When the organization experiences rapid expansion or evolving threat landscapes, what is the plan for scaling its Security Operations Center (SOC) capabilities to ensure seamless adaptation to changing security requirements, and how will its growth strategy address emerging threats and vulnerabilities? A comprehensive plan for scaling the Security Operations Center (SOC) capabilities is essential to address the organization's rapid expansion and evolving threat landscapes. The plan should focus on the following key areas to ensure seamless adaptation to changing security requirements and address emerging threats and vulnerabilities. Strategic planning and alignment. 1. Re-evaluate the organization's overall security strategy to identify areas that need adjustment in response to rapid expansion and evolving threats. 2. Align the SOC growth strategy with the organization's overall business objectives to ensure that security capabilities are tailored to meet evolving business needs. 3. Establish a clear vision and roadmap for the SOC, outlining its role in supporting the organization's growth and addressing emerging threats. 2. Capacity planning and resource allocation. 1. Conduct a thorough capacity assessment to identify areas where the SOC needs to scale up to meet increased demand. 2. Develop a resource allocation plan to ensure that the SOC has the necessary personnel, technology, and budget to support the organization's growth. 3. Identify opportunities to optimize existing processes and tools to maximize efficiency and reduce costs. 4. Develop a staffing plan that addresses skill set gaps and ensures that the SOC team has the necessary skills to address emerging threats. 3. Technology and tooling. 1. Perform a thorough assessment of the current technology stack to identify areas that need upgrading or replacement to support scaling. 2. Develop a technology roadmap that outlines the necessary investments in tools, platforms, and systems to address emerging threats and vulnerabilities. 3. Implement a hybrid approach to security monitoring, combining on-premises and cloud-based solutions to provide greater flexibility and scalability. 4. Leverage automation and orchestration tools to streamline processes, reduce manual tasks, and improve incident response times. 4. Process and procedure development. 1. Develop and implement standardized processes and procedures for incident response, threat hunting, and vulnerability management to ensure consistency and efficiency. 2. Establish a continuous improvement cycle to regularly review and refine processes to address emerging threats and vulnerabilities. 3. Develop playbooks for emerging threats, such as cloud-based attacks, IoT threats, and advanced persistent threats. 4. Implement a knowledge management system to capture and share threat intelligence, best practices, and lessons learned across the SOC team. Training and awareness. 1. Develop a comprehensive training program for SOC analysts to ensure they have the necessary skills to address emerging threats and vulnerabilities. 2. Provide regular training and awareness programs for the broader organization to educate employees on security best practices and emerging threats. 3. Establish a mentorship program to pair experienced analysts with newer team members to ensure knowledge transfer and skills development. 4. Encourage collaboration and knowledge sharing between the SOC team and other business units to foster a culture of security awareness and vigilance. Metrics and performance management. 1. Develop a set of key performance indicators, KPIs, to measure the effectiveness of the SOC in addressing emerging threats and vulnerabilities. 2. Establish a performance management framework to monitor and report on SOC performance, identifying areas for improvement and opportunities for optimization. 3. Conduct regular risk assessments and threat intelligence analysis to identify emerging threats and vulnerabilities and prioritize SOC activities accordingly. 4. Implement a feedback loop to ensure that lessons learned and best practices are incorporated into SOC processes and procedures. 7. Partnerships and collaborations. 1. Develop strategic partnerships with other organizations, industry groups, and law enforcement agencies to stay informed about emerging threats and vulnerabilities. 2. Collaborate with peers and industry leaders to share best practices, threat intelligence, and knowledge to improve the SOC's capabilities. 3. Participate in threat intelligence sharing initiatives to stay informed about emerging threats and vulnerabilities. 4. Establish relationships with vendors and suppliers to stay informed about emerging technologies and innovative solutions. By following this comprehensive plan, the organization can ensure that its SOC capabilities are scalable, flexible, and adaptable to address emerging threats and vulnerabilities, ultimately supporting the organization's growth and success in an ever-evolving threat landscape.